Okay, second video of the day. Third video with a song title, which I kind of am messing with now. I might continue to do these. It's kind of just like a cool way to relate them to like personal experience even more. But I was walking to class yesterday right after I had finished the Heaven Knows I'm Miserable Now video, and I was listening to No More Parties in LA by Kanye and Kendrick, and I was like, I am not rich. I don't live in Calabasas. I don't drive a fucking Maybach, or I think, yeah, that's what he says in the song, whatever. I don't live on Mulholland Drive. I just, like, I'm not that guy. I'm not Kanye, sadly, not yet. But I was listening to it, and the whole song is kind of just about him trying to, channel himself into like not being distracted by the fame or not being distracted by toxic people. And obviously Kanye right now is not the best person to look up to, but we can still take away from this song and take away the fact that if you want to get to that successful level, you have to learn how to say no to things. So that's what this video is about. It's about saying no to things. And that is a tough topic for a lot of people. It's hard for me, especially. I hate, especially social functions, I hate saying no. Like, I would much rather go out and do shit than sit in here and record these videos. But when I do stay in here and I do record these videos, like, better off, kind of like the whole delayed gratification system, I just feel so much better. If I sit in here and I do the work that I know I need to put in to make myself feel better in the future, then later on I can go hang out with people and feel better. So kind of like rule number one of delayed gratification and saying no to things is prioritize your work first. Okay, so if you got shit that you gotta do, don't try your best not to hang out with people or make plans. And I know that sucks, because it does. It's ass. But like, you'd rather do that and get it done than go and hang out with someone and be constantly thinking about it and not be present and then get back and have to rush it and it sucks and it just spirals out of control. And I mean, I've been doing that for the last 4 years and it's been ass. And now all of a sudden I'm saying no, I'm prioritizing what I need to get done first. It's getting a lot better. Another thing you can kind of remember is know which hours you work the best. So like if you work really good in the morning, or like what time is it right now? It's almost 3 o'clock. 3 o'clock and afterwards, I'm exhausted. Like I can't work. I can't do shit. It's just how I am. Like there's no like reasoning behind it really. It's just how I am. So I know that. I try not to do work during that 3 o'clock period. If anything, that's a good time for me to go out and hang out with people, which sucks because everyone has class during that time period. But you get the vibes, Try and figure out a time where you do your best work and don't schedule anything else but your work. And if you have classes like, during that time period, if you have another time where you work really well, like really early in the morning, you might have to get up early, which I know also sucks, but look, you chose that you wanted to do this and you didn't want to work for anybody and you wanted to be an artist or an entrepreneur or just be independent in general. So shit, you might have to wake up early. It's not that bad. It's not the end of the world. What else do I have in here? Mental well-being above all else. If you need time by yourself to figure shit out about yourself, take it. Say no to things. Take a day where you just sit in your room and figure your shit out and journal and meditate. Honestly, kind of what I plan on doing on Saturday because we don't really have any plans. So most likely Saturday will probably just do that. I don't have a lot that I need to get through currently, but it's just, it'll be good. It'll be good and it'll be helpful. So if you need to, take that time to really, make sure that you're all good up here, okay? Because then again, if you're not going to enjoy the time you're spending with people. Essentially, saying no to people is not saying no to social functions. It's preparing yourself so that you can enjoy them better, okay? Just think of it that way. Again, mindset change. So much better. What else do I have? know when you work the best. We talked about that. Make sure the time that you take for yourself is used effectively. This just takes practice and discipline and perseverance, which are all really hard words. But like legit, it just takes time to learn how to, you know, schedule yourself and work hard and eliminate distractions. You know, if that means turning your phone, like I literally will turn my phone fully off until I know it's time to record, and then I turn it on and I record. But for the most part, it's off like 90% of the time. So just, you know what you need to do, go and do it. You know, again, I mean, I guess my best like productivity tip is just anything that distracts you, just throw it away. Not actually throw it away, but like put it away somewhere where you can't see it. Because, you know, building willpower is great and all, but you build willpower over time. And if you have stuff that you need to get done now, or like in the next 24 hours, you don't have time to build willpower. So then just, you know, throw it away. But if you have stuff that isn't due very soon or is due like farther in the future, then you can leave the stuff out that's distracting and learn how to build willpower and project it. But, you know, if you don't, just throw it in a drawer or some shit. I don't know. You do what you do. But yeah, no more parties in Nashville for me for a little bit. You know, just I'm really trying to get these videos out. I'm trying to get them good. I got other shit that I'm working on. There's vlogs coming out for the band, so, you know, just nose on the grind. Like we talked about in the accountability video, it's nut up or shut up time. So, you know, just gotta get that shit done. All right, adios.
Pizza.